So there's a YouTuber here on the platform known as Kiwis with almost 3.5 million subscribers. And if you're not familiar with Kiwis, he used to make Call of Duty trickshotting videos a few years ago, and then whenever Fortnite became popular, he switched over and pretty much blew up on that game. And apparently, back when he was a smaller channel making Call of Duty videos, he had some very serious allegations that it seems like he pretty much tried to sweep under the rug. So if you're not aware of this whole situation, over the past few days, this drama alert video has been resurfacing of back in March 2016 when Kiwis admitted to texting a 12-year-old when he was 17. And this is obviously not acceptable whatsoever, and apparently this was going on for 2 years until he was 19. And like I said, he admitted to all of this in a drama alert video from 2016, which I'll leave linked in the description if you want to check out the full thing. But here's a clip from that interview.
One day she messaged me. She said she really wanted to talk. She said she was having issues, and I felt bad because I always ignored her. So I said, hey, how are you? What's up? And we talked. She said she was having personal issues, and we just talked for a while. And, you know, one thing led to another. She started complimenting me. I complimented her. You know, being a teenager, it's just, I was 17 at the time, and I understand she was 14 or 13, however old she was.
Wait, there's, if you were 17, wouldn't that make her 12?
No.
A year and a half ago, she would have been 12.
Okay, well, I was just, I don't know, I was 17 and she said she was 14, like.
Definitely a really horrible look there. His only two excuses were I was a teenager and she said she was 14 at the time. So like, I'm surprised this wasn't brought up earlier in his YouTube career, I guess. People were never like, hey, you know, why is there a drama alert interview from 4 years ago about you texting a 12-year-old? But at least thankfully it's being brought up now, and there's a lot of people actually defending Kiwis on this one, which is wild. He pretty much admitted to everything. He did not have a solid argument for, you know, why he's not in the wrong here. I really don't see how anyone could defend him on this one. This is probably one of those rare exceptions where cancel culture could be put to good use, because, I mean, this is definitely stuff he should be canceled for if you ask me. Now, with that being said, Kiwis did end up putting out an apology because this situation has gotten so big. All his recent videos are getting spam disliked. He's getting flooded on Twitter, stuff like that. So he did put out an apology here, and it says, hey guys, so I just wanted to make a tweet to address what's been going on. The situation I was a part of nearly 5 years ago has been brought up again, which I had to publicly address and take responsibility for during that time. The videos about the situation are public and have been for years. I want you all to understand that this situation has been resolved and amends were made on both parties and has been since the situation transpired. Now, I don't think Kiwis realizes that this is something that a lot of people are just flat out not gonna forgive him for no matter what. It sounds like he's saying, you know, oh, me and the family are cool now. You know, we made up, we went out and had dinner together, we went to Applebee's, we're fine. That doesn't matter. That still doesn't change, you know, what you did in the past. That's the type of thing that you really shouldn't even get like a second chance for. So I don't know why he would even make that point, you know, oh, me and the family are cool now. Why are you guys mad? That literally changes nothing here. Now, moving on here, he says, I will not try to justify, validate, or invalidate anything from the situation. I do, however, want to genuinely and deeply apologize once again for what transpired. I was sorry then, and I'm still sorry now. I had to rebuild and had to learn from my mistakes and face many consequences. The situation has caused me to mature and learn so much over the years, and I believe I have become a much better person. Since then, I have done everything in my being to become better and move on. It sounds like in this apology, he's just assuming everyone is gonna give him a second chance here, but this really isn't the type of thing you just bounce back from, especially considering he's a Fortnite kids channel with 3.5 million subscribers. Now, to end off the apology here, Kiwis says, if you feel like I have disappointed you from this situation, then I am still very sorry. I hope you find comfort in knowing that this was nearly 5 years ago when it was first made public, and there has been no issue you since. I wake up every day and make sure I never make a mistake like this again. I will continue to work towards moving on and being a better person, Kiwis. Now, I'm not sure why anyone would find comfort in knowing that this was 5 years ago. You're still a weirdo. You know, obviously it would be worse if this happened like last week, but either way, you still texted a 12-year-old when you were 17. That's not something people are just gonna be like cool with. So with that being said, I really want to see what like happens with this whole Kiwi situation. I really doubt he's gonna be able to like revive his career from this. I'm not sure like what percentage of his fans know about this situation, but if it becomes even more widespread than it is now, if he ends up making like an apology video, then I really don't see him bouncing back from this. So with that being said, let me know what you thought about this whole situation down in the comments. Did you think his apology was good? I definitely didn't, but at the same time, I don't think you can make a good apology for something like that. You just have to, you took the L there. You lost. You know, do you guys think he's gonna be able to revive his career here? Definitely let me know. And with that being said, that's where I'm gonna wrap up this video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at RealXYT. And other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.